Hey guys, I'm in the Wendy's drive-thru. I'm gonna try that pumpkin spice Frosty. I haven't seen any YouTube videos on it. But I did see, I guess on Facebook, like the advertisement for it, the comments under it, I saw mixed reviews. So I'm curious to see for myself what it tastes like. So we'll see. Okay guys, I found a place to park. It's right on the main road. But yeah, I'm in between grocery shopping places and I'm really hungry, so I stopped. I've been wanting to try this Frosty, this pumpkin spice Frosty. I ordered the small one. I don't think they gave me a receipt. No, they did. I put it in my purse. Let's see. $2.19. $2.19 for this little bitty Frosty. And they did not give me... That's okay. They just gave me a spoon. I ordered a junior cheeseburger and a small fry because the combo is basically $10. And even so, ordering separately, it's not a whole lot cheaper, but it's still cheaper. I don't really have the money to do this, but that's the thing is... Anyway, sorry. Now look at this little bitty junior cheeseburger. Probably would have been better off to spend the more money, but look at this. Even though it's a little junior cheeseburger, look how good looking it is. That's a good looking cheeseburger. It's got the little tomato on it and stuff. I haven't eaten at Wendy's, and honestly, it's been years. It really has. Let me taste it. So hungry, y'all. I had a granola bar early this morning. A good bit before I left the house to do the alignment that I had done. Anyway, y'all that tuned into this video, y'all may not even be aware of that. Y'all probably just tuning in for this. May just be tuning in for this pumpkin spice. So let me just... I'm tempted to let it... I gotta do it. Just from that lick right there. That was pretty wild. That was, I mean, in a good way. Like I mentioned on Facebook, they were advertising the Wendy's, pumpkin spice. And under the comments I was reading, a lot of people were like, oh, that is just terrible, horrible. Some people were like, I really loved it. And I was like, oh, it wasn't bad. One lady, she was being, I think, just trying to be silly. Maybe not, but she was just being overly dramatic in describing it. I can't remember all the different things she was saying about it, negative, but the very last thing was that after all the repulsive ingredients that they put in it, they stirred it with an old vintage doll leg. A lot of people got a kick out of that, and they were making reference to that, and it's like, so basically it was like musty, you think of like an old, anyway. So, let me just take a proper bite of this. I really like it a lot. Now again, if people are trying this and they don't like spices, like pumpkin pie spices, like the nutmeg and the cinnamon and the ginger and all the clove and the different things that go into pumpkin pies and stuff like that. you know, they're not going to enjoy this Frosty. It's just kind of common sense. I mean, of course they're going to think it's horrible. I mean, why are you trying it? You know, while I was sitting here, and if you see my eyes roll around and stuff, it's what I'm trying to think and decipher and figure things out. Obviously, I'm sure y'all know that, but I'm also getting a hint of like a caramel, a little bit. Caramel with the spices. Which to me, and I know when I did the Chick-fil-A video the other day, that I said I didn't want to try that caramel milkshake from Chick-fil-A with the cookie crumbles. It just sounded like it was going to be too sweet. I didn't want just a caramel milkshake. It sounded, I like things usually with like a bunch of layers and I mean, I don't know, and it was just too expensive. I didn't want just a $5 milkshake. When I think $5, I mean, that's more than a gallon of milk. I mean, that's my thinking. It's like I can't bring myself to spend $5 on a milkshake when I can almost get 2 gallons of milk with that. See, that's my mind, my thinking, train of thought. The spices are not overpowering. Now, I doubt, they may have real pumpkin in this. I kind of doubt it. But of all the like pumpkin things, this has more of a pumpkin taste. See, I'm saying it tastes like a little bit caramel, but it has more of a pumpkin taste than some pumpkin things I taste. Definitely not vanilla. I mean, this is just lovely. It really is delightful. And you know what? When I first got this, these were piping hot. They're still really warm. And if y'all know what I'm talking about. This is the thing to do at Wendy's, is to stick the fries in the Frosty. Yep. Oh yeah. Do it. Doing it. I'm doing it. If y'all like pumpkin spice, I guarantee you, I'll be surprised if y'all don't like this. I'm certain the people that don't like this are the ones that don't like pumpkin spice. I tell you, there ain't nothing about that tastes like an old vintage doll leg. Oh Lord, I gotta get me a taste of hamburger. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go. I know y'all don't want to sit here and watch me eat the rest of my lunch, but I tell y'all, I'm honestly pleasantly surprised, because there were more people saying they didn't like this than was saying they did. So I was kind of thinking it might be just really overpowering or something. And skanky. I mean, I don't know. I was really kind of dreading trying it, to be truthful, but I was curious. I'm just really pleasantly surprised. I'm delighted. A lot of people are down on Wendy's. You know, there are just so many different options out there. There's Cookout, there's Five Guys, Burger King, which I'm not crazy about. It's okay. You got McDonald's. I know there's a Freddy's out there. I've never tried that. There, Steak and Shake. There's not one near me, but there's just so many different varieties. I know there's a Whataburger. I think there's one kind of within driving distance of us now. I haven't tried it. My nephew did. He said it's okay. So there's a lot of competition out there. I saw, and I was tempted to get it, but a loaded nacho burger Wendy's has. I didn't get it, and again, because, I mean, burgers, regular size burgers are just, if you get I mean, it's like, you can't eat a meal at a fast food restaurant, a regular size meal, for less, you know, for less than $10. It's usually between $10 to $15 at a fast food restaurant, and that is just mind-blowing to me. So that's why I opted. I was curious, but it's just not in the budget. You know, I did get the combo at the Chick-fil-A the other day. You know, I dipped into my grocery budget. Getting this is even dipping into my grocery budget, but not as much as if I had gotten a loaded nacho burger. But maybe somewhere down the line, if it's still around. But maybe y'all can try it. Y'all can let me know how it is. Okay. I'm going to end this video. Thank y'all for watching. This is just so delicious. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And I just appreciate your support. Love you all. Until next time, God bless.